Yeah, I appreciate it. Real quick, you said that we're toxic. What makes us toxic?
Just the way you push the narrative that you push, honestly, as a whole. Like, you guys want you want men to find women that don't even know who they are and wife them up so you can use them, put babies in them, and leave them 5 to 7 years into the relationship. Now that woman has no skills because she depended on you for 5 to 7 years, and now she has 1 to 3 babies.
Sorry.
It's just like you're not pushing.
Question: at what point did we specifically say, "Hey, we need you to leave this woman after 5 to 7 years"?
We need zero. She needs to have 0 body count and have an 80 IQ. Like, you want young women who don't know who they are.
At what point did we say you leave the woman after 5 to 7 years?
That's just what happens because statistically, relationships don't last more than 7 to 10 years.
Statistically speaking, if we're going to use numbers, it's women that end the relationships 80% of the time.
But it's after 7 to 10 years, and women are leaving because you are cheating and lying. They're not leaving no woman leaves a good relationship.
They do all the time.
Yeah, they do all the time.
What good relationship?
Look at the single podcast.
And here's the thing, if you're going to try to use numbers and stats, it's actually money is the big reason why women leave.
Oh yeah, I know. That's a big thing in all relationships.
Every girl here had a good guy that they left. That's why you dumb bitches are single.
What? I don't know about that. But
So, I mean, if you're going to say, you guys were toxic because X, Y, Z, I mean, you got to come correct. No one said to leave women after 7 years. It's the women that leave after 7 years, not the men.
Nobody ever said that.
Men leave too. Men leave for the younger women.
Rarely, if ever, leave their wife and or their significant other because there's penalizations for doing so.
Yeah, it's cheaper to keep her, whatever you guys
say.
So then you know. So why are you lying on us?
See,
what do you mean?
You've done this plenty of times on the podcast. You argue in bad faith with wrong statistics. And you don't know what you're talking about.
You just knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, you just lied.
You literally had the statistics.
Here's the thing, ladies, y'all are used to arguing with men, right? Like, because here's the difference here. You guys are used to arguing with men that want to fuck you, right? And guys that are going to sit there and, actually you're right, blah, blah. I'm going to challenge you on every fucking bullshit thing you say. A lot of you guys have been saying a bunch of dumb bullshit. I'm going to challenge you on it.
Bullshit
you said a second ago that we're toxic in what we say.
You are toxic in what you're saying.
Stop playing dumb. She's playing dumb again.
What specifically was toxic? Because we didn't say kick girls out after 7 years or leave a girl.
No, it's the fact that you're teaching men to go after women who don't have any value in themselves. You want women who bet on you.
Those are feminine.
You guys are all saying.
Who said that?
Well, I mean, you don't really say much.
Who said that?
So what? What saying what exactly?
Tell guys to go after girls with no value. Who said that?
I mean, you guys just did it. You said 0 body count with an 80 IQ now.
That's higher value to men. Men and women value different things. You want a guy with money and status.
That's not really a good thing to base relationships off. That's why they aren't lasting.
Why is it that it's okay for you to want a man that has a promising future, but I don't want a woman that has a shitty past?
You can want whatever you want, but I'm saying if you're teaching everybody, trying to, like, how many people do follow you?
Did I call you toxic for wanting a man that has money and is a leader?
No.
Why are you calling me toxic for wanting a woman that doesn't have a past?
Because the way you're teaching all the men that watch your podcast, the way you're going about teaching them and the things that you say to them, you guys are always pushing. Get a younger woman. Oh, don't get a woman that knows who she is or knows her worth. Don't get a woman that's 25, 26, 27, 28. Go get a woman that's 18, 19 that doesn't talk much and has a lower IQ.
I would argue a woman that has a lower body count absolutely knows her value and most importantly acts on it. And that's what men value.
Yes,
you want a future?
I agree with that. I
want a woman that doesn't have a shitty past. Why is that considered toxic? Why is what men want considered toxic by women like you?
The toxic part is wanting young women that can't think for themselves.
It's biology. It's biology. Just like you want a stronger man that's a provider and a protector.
Yeah, but then when you get in a relationship with a young woman that's dumb, that brings nothing to the relationship, you get bored. You cheat.
No, we don't.
How do you know that?
You do.
Hold on. Are you a man?
That's just what happens.
Hold on. Are you a man?
No, but I know men, and I've been with men. That's what happens. You guys get bored.
You've been a man.
If that were the case, if these traits that you're mentioning, which I know that you have, being intelligent, successful, having money, etc., if they were so sought after, you'd be wiped up right now.
Yeah,
that's true.
I mean, I left the relationship.
Oh, you left?
You left?
Yeah. Because of cheating. Because I don't. Because
men leave. Got it. We hear you a lot of.
No. I didn't say men leave. I said relationships don't. I didn't say men leave. I said relationships typically last 7 to 10 years.
Yeah, but you said that we push the toxic rhetoric.
You
find a younger girl and then leave after 5 to 7 years. It's not the men that leave. It's the women that leave.
You just.
I know women leave. I said relationships end after 5 to 7. I didn't say who leaves.
That's important. That's extremely relevant. Who
they
wins
both leave. They both leave. The women leave more, but men and women both leave.
Significantly more.
But they both leave at the end of the day.
Take your bad faith
the
and
woman leaves. The man wants to make it work.
The man wants to make it work because it's just cheaper to keep her. That's the only thing you're saying.
But he still wants to make it work, which is my argument.
But he's not making it work because he's in love with her and really wants to be with her. He's making it work because it's cheaper to keep her. It's just the mentality behind it. It's not really.
You don't know that.
Why would you want to stay in a relationship where you don't really feel love or have love for someone else, but just because it's easier for you to keep your money?
So they don't end up like you.
What do you mean? What's wrong with being me?
You said, "Oh, I don't feel too much love in this relationship. Why should I stay?" So we don't. So you don't end up like you. You're pretty much hopeless.
How am I hopeless?
Think about it. You're alone. You're gonna be alone for the next.
I'm alone by choice.
No, you're not alone by choice.
Yes, I am. I'm the one who chooses if I want to be in a relationship.
How many years have you been alone by choice?
2.
2 years alone by choice.
Yes.
Okay, enjoy your vibrator. You're having a blast.
She gets the spot every time.
2 years you're hitting a vibrator and you're saying you're happy?
The point is, look.
She changed the battery.
You've made a bunch of arguments in bad faith that were just literally
not
debunked
really.
right now.
I like how you always try to tell me that I don't talk in bad faith, but that's one thing about the podcast. You guys are never open to hearing another side and changing your way of thinking. You're just pushing your narrative.
Hold on, the crux
it's
of
like
your
we
argument.
should have a discussion and we should be able to hear the other side and be open-minded to changing how we think. But instead, you're saying no. This is what I've rehearsed for the past 10 years. This is what I'm pushing for the past 10 years. I'm just going to keep saying it and keep saying it until you basically get tired of going back with me.
I'm open to changing when you are open to dating a bum that's fat. I said obese was older with me.
And you left him.
And you still wanted to make more money than you.
Actually, my ex was like him.
$225,000 per year. You want a man that's in the top 1%. Okay, so explain to me.
I just want a man that that makes as much money or more than me.
You're not seeing the point. You're telling me I need to change my standards. I'm
not telling you to change your standards.
Because you're saying it's toxic. So you're clearly insulting what men want in women. Stop interrupting for 2 seconds and be quiet. Here's your problem. I've been listening to you very intently. I've been writing down all the bullshit you've been saying for the past couple hours. That's why I'm able to refute what the fuck you say. Because I actually listen, understand, and come back with an articulate argument to debunk what the fuck you're saying. You, on the other hand, just talk, hear me, respond.
That's don't know what the hell I'm saying. That's what you do. No. Yeah, you do. You never ever want to adjust your argument.
Because I'm telling you, just like you want a man that's taller than you, stronger than you, provides, etc. You want these traditional traits. Men want something in fucking return. We want a woman that's not going to be a whore, not going to be a pain in the ass, not argue with us like you right now in bad faith, and be a pain in our fucking side. We have to go out into the world and earn a fucking living. That $225,000 that you want a fucking year, that's not easy to earn. And it's hard to come back and deal with a woman like you that's arguing with me when I got to go make that fucking money. Men don't want that shit. And if they did, you would be having a man right now. But men
I can't have a man right now.
Be quiet for 2 fucking seconds. The reason why men want women that aren't whores, not annoying, etc., is because a man wants a woman that's going to follow his lead, just like you want a man that's going to lead you. Okay? That's how it goes. Yin and yang. We're not the same. We're different. We look in different traits. But for some odd reason, when you said, I want a man that does this and that, I didn't call you toxic. I said, that's good. As a matter of fact,
I'm saying what you're teaching is toxic.
For 2 seconds. I said earlier, all of you should want a competent man. All of you, I told you, a man should be a leader, provide, protect, etc. I agree that your standards are 100% healthy and good. But when I give you my fucking standards, which most men want, and they can't be honest nowadays, that's why we got 40,000 niggas watching us, when I say it, it's toxic. That's insecure. You want to dump them, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not.
It is.
This is what men fucking want, and they can't be honest with women because delusional ladies like you that are old, that are angry, that men want younger, more attractive, non-argumentative women like yourself, you get angry. But on the other hand, when I tell you, yo, get the best guy that you want, tall, attractive, a leader, etc., you should get a provider.
Yeah.
I didn't call you toxic for your standards. Why do you call me toxic for mine?
Because my standards aren't. I'm not teaching. My standards are my standards.
You and every bitch at this fucking table want the same shit. Be quiet for 2 seconds. Did you not hear the other girls describe the same fucking thing you described?
Some of them are different, but no, bro, I'm not leading a whole platform of people. I'm not pushing my standards on a whole platform of people. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm saying my standards.
Please
I'm speaking for myself.
Look,
I'm not the one telling men what they should be doing.
You just said 2 seconds. I've talked to damn near 2,500 women on this fucking podcast, whether they make $1 million a year or $10,000 a year. They all are chasing the same demographic of fucking male. No one knows the female psyche better than me. I've talked to more bitches than anybody here. You are not special. You are chasing the same fucking nigga that every other girl is. Now, if you're going to sit here and be delusional trying to argue with me in bad faith and say, oh, well, that's my standards. No, you and every other chick are chasing the same goddamn nigga. Did you not see the 3 girls ahead of you describe the same fucking guy with the same level of income, same status? Are you fucking delusional?
No, none of us had the exact same thing.
You want a guy that's successful? I want a girl that's not a whore. That's how men and women are. It's been that way since the beginning of fucking time. But for some odd reason, you want to sit here and tell me, no, I'm different. You're not 2 Chainz. Shut up.
Yeah, you're not.
Holy shit.
No.
We all had different standards when we came to putting in our men.
No, and you lied. You said I'm not pushing it on society. You said earlier you said it's toxic for guys to like a young dumb girl. Stupid bitch. Shut the fuck up.
You're pushing that on a platform.
Yeah, so you are pushing it, you stupid dumb cunt. You dumb cunt. You are pushing it. You're a dumb cunt.
See, you can have your opinion, and we're cool with it. When we have our opinion, it's wrong, and it's like
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying you guys are teaching guys. Yeah, it is. It is a toxic way of thinking for sure.
It's toxic.
Like, did I get demonetized because like if you weren't toxic, you guys are getting pushed off your platform because of it. It's like I'm not. You guys like I'm the only one who thinks like
your power level's not high enough. You're not Mayron.
Why did we get demonetized?
What?
Why did we get demonetized?
Oh, I think they said that you guys were being misogynistic.
Oh wait, that's the reason why.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. Yeah, I told you I don't watch the show. I don't know.
You're a fucking retard.
Multiple times on the show. Everything
what did I lie?
Yeah.
Hold on. You told us what we said earlier. That was a lie.
What was
Your
it?
points are all lies because you don't know what you want. And thirdly,
what was it?
You're saying we got demonetized because of us being toxic?
Yeah, I think they said misogynistic when I heard about it. What was it? What was it about?
Since you know so much,
she said she don't even watch the show.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, you actually got demonetized for talking and debating foreign policy with a certain country. That's what got us in trouble.
Okay, gotcha.
So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about again.
I told you you're an idiot.
If you're gonna make an argument, here's the problem. I'm going to check you on every false thing you say because it's very obvious that you make a bunch of bad faith arguments with a bunch of niggas that are retarded.
Yeah, you say the same thing. Bad faith arguments, not bad faith argument. You just don't like someone that goes against what you're saying or
you're
what you're
incorrect.
pushing.
If you're gonna debate me, come with fucking facts. You don't even know why we got demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I don't pay attention to you guys.
So then shut up. If you don't pay attention, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about.
You invited me on here for my opinion.
But your opinion is incorrect.
Yeah.
To you. That's what you think.
An opinion can absolutely be incorrect. We live in this crazy world where everyone thinks my opinion is valid.
Okay, so what's my opinion again?
What the fucking we got demonetized for the wrong reason.
Okay, but that was just me making a statement. That's not really the opinion.
No, you lied.
You just said a second ago it was an opinion.
No, I didn't say it was an opinion.
Not a statement all of a sudden.
And you're dropping.
I didn't say
Look at that. You're dropping chromosomes. Pick that shit up.
It's a statement. It's a statement of your opinion.
Yes.
Okay, your opinion is incorrect.
Okay.
You're not going to word salad your way out of this. You're fucking
I'm
dumb.
not trying to word salad my way.
Because here's the thing. You think you're smart. You're one of these people that like, I'm going to speak smart. I make a lot of money. People are going to challenge me. I'm going to argue my point. You're not as smart as you think you are.
I know what I was getting into when I came in here. We argued the last time. Like, I knew, like, I enjoy arguing. I like hearing and going back and forth and discussing.
You
like,
enjoy arguing.
She enjoys arguing. There's your
I like having discussions. Like, people, like,
you are a great wife.
Do you want to have a conversation with someone who just always agrees with you all the time?
No,
like, that's what you guys want?
You're quite literally admitting that you argue to argue.